asked me if I had an animal, and I said, no, I don't have cats. And then I look up, and there was a cat sitting in the backyard. So I went to turn the camera around and show you guys that, and it cut off. Well, that pincher thing on my camera holder pinched it off. Alright, so I will get back on and wait for some of you guys to switch back over here. Sorry. Don't touch things! Hey, what does this button do? Don't touch it. So that's why we don't touch things. That's why we have no nice things. Yeah, there was like over 80 people in that chat, so sorry guys. Hi Kayla, hi Hot Rod. I made a whole list of people's names to do. Hi Ashley Jean. Hey girl. We just got cut off our last read. You're being called to explore the predictions of the future events, no matter if it is a few seconds or years into the future. Creativity. You're being called to explore creative expressions, bringing forth the healing nature of the arts. I don't think I've ever pulled that one. The precognition. That's badass. Hey guys. Sorry, we got cut off over there. If you were on that one, if you're new, my name is Casey. I am a psychic medium. I am an intuitive. I tap into the higher conscious realms of intelligence. I am a body full of galactic DNA. Welcome to the channel. I just finished the collective read on the other one that just got cut off, so I guess this is a good spot to start with. Dang, somebody's back is killing them, because I can feel it in my back, and my back is normally quite alright. I made a list of names, so I'm going to wait to see if some of these people pop in, but I will take your name for, if you guys want me to pull a card and just give you something for your highest good, you know, for evolvement. Have you been creative? Yeah, well, you might be at that spot if you're, Ashley. I've been feeling creativity tiddly-dee. Blocked, right? I wonder why. Are you grieving something? Or it's like missing. It's maybe you're still sad about something. The Lovers comes out with that. Maybe you feel like that piece of passion. Yes. I don't know. You've got a lot of things going on, Ash. You know, this is somebody who's worked hard on things. It's just like, maybe you want something else outside of that. You know what I mean? After the 8 comes the 9 of Pentacles, and she's walking away on the card, away from the last cup that she chose. Right? Normally it's her walking or picking one. Huh. It's your intuition. Ashley. That's 3 Ashleys in here. That could be. What is with this creativity block? What's this block in energy? For the highest good. Even if you feel lost, there's always a way through the maze. Your spirit is about to be sublimated. You're in the void. Maybe that's why. I heard in between worlds. Look deeply within and discover your soul's purpose in relationships. And that could be in relationships with everything. Who you are to somebody at work, who you are to your mom, you know what I mean? You being you, but look at the role that you play in that. That could feel that block. Or maybe other people are doing so much of that, could be blocking that creative flow. Watch for signs that lead to true love. Maybe put it, I heard put a little bit of love back into it. I heard it like a song though. Put a little love in your heart. Maybe it just need a little love, darling. Take a moment. Regress, digress. I don't know, maybe you have the same patterns. Maybe you need some monotony. You know what I mean? 1111. You really could actually be an important number for twin flame, symbolizing harmony and balance in soulmates. Harmony and balance, right? Balance. Protect your relationships well. Feelings. Maybe this has to do with an entanglement with somebody else or feelings that you have, Ashley Jean. 3311 in the chat. That's got to be confirmation for somebody. 3311. 11 is my yes number. What is this block? I'm digging more. Sorry, I'm feeling guided to for the highest good of Ashley. The creative block is this self-imposed prison that you have yourself in right now. This is an energy that you feel. Might not look this dramatic. It might feel like that, but I don't think it does. It looks like that. Yeah, and this came out in the reverse. Not knowing what you want to do. That's what your block is like. Spirit's like, where the fuck you want to go? Like, I would be happy to give you the energy that you need, darling, but I don't know where you want to go because your mind is powerful. I need you to talk to me, Goose. Right? Yeah. I need you to talk to me, Goose. Follow your heart's desire. What is your heart's desire, right? You'll get it. Are you going to find it? Yes, because you're going to just dive right in like a beautiful butterfly. This is somebody's all in with spirit. It's like, spirit, lead me wherever. He's like, okay, you ready to let go of the rope in 5, 4, 3, and you're like, fucking send it. You're like Anna off of the Frozen, and he's like, we're gonna have to jump. There's about 200-foot drop and about 20 feet of snow. And she's like, I got it, right? She's like, I'm ready. It's all tied off around her, and she jumps. He goes 1, 2. He goes, uh-oh. She says 3, and takes off and fucking, I don't know who's Sven. That guy's cutie. They're a cute couple. That's my kind of guy. The one that chops ice. That's the guy I would like. You know? Not the one that says we finished each other's sandwiches. Although I will finish your sandwich too, right? Did you eat the rest of my sandwich after lunch? Yeah? Well, you left it in there. You weren't going to have it. I don't know. Maybe work. Finding something that you like, that you love, that you're actually passionate about, Ash, because you got all that energy around you. It's like, just don't know where to put it. You're full of energy. You need a release, darling, of something. You take that how you will. I love you. That was for Ashley Jean. All right, I don't even know who's back up in here. Hey, there you are. You're second. Is Ashley Elizabeth in here? Hi, Rhoda. I'll write you down, darling. Okay, that was for you. I'm looking for Ashley Elizabeth. I wanted to say AI, even though I know Elizabeth starts with an E. A-E-I-O-U and sometimes Y. Why? I don't know. I think your guys' collective energy is like very thoughts. You guys are witty. I can pick up on that energy today. Okay, hey, Ashley Elizabeth. Okay, you're next. I don't even know what I was going to write. All right. When a card falls out, I leave it out. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. Maybe you're in the middle of doing something and I think you're feeling this moment of like something is around for you to accomplish or to look at. You know what I mean? Because you've got the Wheel of Fortune. You're like, fuck, I finally made it to the top, and you might go along with what the first Ashley was feeling. But now what do I do? Like, okay, I know it's turning in my favor. Now if I got my ultimate wish, what does that really look like? You know what I mean? And you might be in the midst of that. It might feel like a lot, whatever's coming your way, because you've been so hermiting. Like, and you've earned this hard work you've done on yourself, or letting go of, you know, things that just feel heavy. And you went within, and you went through all that darkness, man. The night, the dark, the cold, and it's like it's finally your turn. I feel it's the end of a cycle, finally. You might do, this sounds really crazy, but something with dice and numbers. That might be how you do divination. This is coming out. This could be for somebody else, but rolling dice and whatever number they come to, like if it's on a 1 and a 1, and then you can interpret that like coffee cup readings. I'm seeing dice divination in a way, but with numerology. Hi, Ryan Barkley, what's up? Yeah, so you're at the top of this wheel and you've been in the hermit mode. Yeah, you're ready to go see what's out in the world. Maybe you are feeling, maybe I'm feeling like integrating with people in some way. I don't know. Maybe you need this, or maybe you've just, this has been a long path for you on your own, whatever this is, right? It's like you've been, I'm seeing the mother, the maiden, and the crone. You've been the student, right? Out there hermiting. Then you become the maiden. You hold the pinnacle. You know, your finances, your stuff's together, you're emotional, and you want to see what else is in the world that's out there. It's a young energy. And now you are in a younger energy. You could be new to spirituality or not that deep into, but now I heard you're getting called out. It's time. You gotta step, I wanted to say step into the limelight in some way. Something can turn in your favor. This is energetically. This is what's abounding, I heard. Yeah. But you've got to make a decision about something. You got to find balance between all of these pictures is somebody in the clouds, out in the mountains, and somebody, the spiritual aspect. You've got to integrate that with people. Can't just, you know what I mean? Because that's why it's going in your favor, because you've got to learn how to, I heard, reach people. All of these are all somebody she's still on her own through all of it. Even after she gets the wheel, she comes out again alone. Maybe you felt like that most of your life, alone. Or super guided by spirit. You know what I mean? These could be orbs. These could be embodiments of energy always around you. Maybe you did get some help from the higher ups this time to put you in your rightful place. Because you're learning to balance. You're learning to dance with the light and the shadow, right? You're learning how to bend gracefully. You know what I mean? Instead of it either having to be one way or the other. I heard a bend in the tide. Little high, little low. Yeah. And maybe you go off and on between both energies and you're learning how to have the strength to come through that. Maybe seeing the strength in, I feel I'm starting to itch, your strength in your walk and how far you've come. Your perseverance. The fact that even though maybe you were alone so much, and it could be, what do they say? I'm in a group of 1 million people and I still feel alone. You know, that feeling. Because this is all loneliness. This, I've been there. That one hurts. The dark night of the soul. When God's showing you everything, like, you know, and you're like, but it was them. And he's like, you know, and you're, okay, so I did have something to do with that, right? And now you're allowed to go outside of the cave, right? You're allowed to go get enlightenment and integrate. And that's a big difference from a little girl to this, you know, this energy right here. That's a period of time that you probably took to grow. Very interesting. You had the strength to do something, and I think I'm hearing it's a wish. Yeah, and this could have to do with a relationship with your higher self, a spirit guide, because that's definitely coming in. And maybe perhaps you've left, you're so enthusiastic and moving forward that you used to feel like this, right? But all that time alone, it's actually made you strong. Now they threw you to the wolves and you come back leading the fucking Galactic Lion Club, right? Look at her. And she's nice to sheep. She's a fucking lion and she's nice to sheep. Whatever you did, congratulations, because it feels like you're moving through something. You might not know this on the outside. It might not happen yet. Energy, this could be something that's already happened, happening, or going to happen. It's a probability of energy. It's not set in stone. You all have free will, so don't let tarot ever make you, or oracle card readers, anybody, make you feel like you have no space to move energy. We're co-creators in this universe, right? So that was for you, Ashley. Hopefully that helped. I love dancing through integration is a hand one for me. I like the number 1, a person, too, just as it is, too, unlike me and myself, and 1.3, impossible. Darling. Hello, darling. Hello, darling. It's been a long time. It's nice to see you around since you left me. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. He said, I'll love her till I die. He said, oh, you'll forget in time. He says, as the years rolled slowly by, I could never forget her face. He said, I'll love her till I die. Oh, man. AFC TV. I feel like maybe part of that was for you. I'm going to call you AF. Are you in here? AFC TV? Will you be happy in your new job? Yes, because you'll probably be integrating around people that feel familiar. Maybe they're reincarnated soulmates from a different space and time, and now you'll recognize their spirit on them. You know, it won't be so hard. Hi, Izzy. Welcome to the Book of Life, brother. Welcome to the Book of Life. How do I get on the list? Are you the one that just asked about... Whoever asked about their job, there's so many of you in here. I'll put you on the list. C-I-E-R-A. Sierra. Okay, here we go. Is AC... I don't know if he made it over. I thought I seen him earlier. AFC TV. You one asking about your boyfriend getting pain relief for his back. I feel like, and I know, herbal medicines, if he changes his diet, spends more time in nature. He's got an element or like a parasite or energetic parasite is what I'm hearing attached to his body. Even him going out and leaning up against a tree. I don't know if you guys are in wooded areas like that, but it's going to be something in the elements and natural that heals his body. And that actually could be as he eases his mind. He's got some blocked sort of depressive, fearful, limiting beliefs that are holding him back, and it's getting stored in his back as a result of that. Even if he has a back injury, spiritually you should look up what the spine represents in the back spiritually. That's where your kundalini rises, so there could be a blockage because of that. Maybe he got fearful in a state of awakening, and now he doesn't even know he wants to move forward, but this is something telling me he does, because this is a forward movement. This is a young energy. This is somebody who's ready to start new and to move forward, to get tapped in. Look at her. She dances with the elements. So I think him getting in the elements would be very good for him. All right. Angels, are you in here? Swear to God, I just seen a cat next to me, and that cat is still out there. So that was crazy. Hi, Jen. Hey, girl. All right, let's get into it. This little light of mine, oh, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. I'm gonna let it shine. Whoa, yeah. I'm hearing that. I don't know if that's something that you saw saying, or that's something that... Angels, I don't know what this is. Yeah, Love Myself comes out. Maybe you had a really good day. Today was a good day. That Ice Cube song. Looking in the mirror, not a jacker in sight. And everything was all right. Right? I don't know. Maybe you had a hookup. I don't know. Maybe you did. That's for somebody out there. Unflinching in the face. I think you have energy that comes and goes and kind of gets you to that energetic, exciting point, and like you're moving into this phase of your life where you're going to be unflinching instead of just being like, oh, maybe if I do. I think you're going to really find the fire to get in there and to go. If you haven't already. Yeah, and it stems from loving myself. I am steadfast in the face of fear. I accept the challenges calmly. I am determined to think with greatness and calm. And maybe you haven't been. Maybe this is something that's your spirit guides. Yeah, it said tell our spirit teams. I'm looking at all of the birds on this card that representative to me as communications from whether it's your star beings, whether it's from your higher self. In any way, you're communicating with the universe through diverse electronic transmissions, phones, numbers, sayings, other people's comments, a message for somebody else, people talking around you. It's like, yeah, you're hearing that, tap into it. That's exactly what it is. Look at all those magnetic fields around. Maybe you have a specific energy. See, the light to me represents energy, symbolic of, right? On a lampstand, don't hide your lamp under your bed, right? Set it on a lampstand for the world to see. And that's why I said, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, right? Now you've gotten all the way to the top of that hill, those trials, those tribulations, those struggles, and it's even dark out. You're like, fuck, I don't know if I get up to the top of this mountain, you know, your ears are perked up. You're like, it could be just sudden death, right? That voice that comes in, the Darth Vader. You can't do it, Captain. But for something changed in you. It was these spirit guides. You had this moment of clarity. Maybe this is a dream, something that's came, something that will be coming. It's looking to me like you're already cued in. If first comes the thought, right? Then comes the manifestation. Now you've got yourself a nice little light, mate. Cheerio. Look, for the whole world to see. And then you realize your light, it actually in some way displays magnetically and magnificently, enigmatic way. Look at those transmissions of energy. They look like waves, frequency. You're letting off a gateway of waves as you do walk into this. It took a lot of loving yourself. And then you realize what's on the other side of that for you. You can pick up on the love of others. You can teach others how to have self-love. Yes, and that's your calling. You have roots tied to that. That is your pinnacle. The pinnacle on which I stand. Service to others. Get down to the roots of things with people. Help them figure out what that looks like because you have an ability in some way to do this. You have leadership and guidance, and it's nothing. You get your messages from above. You know what I mean? You have this this magnetic light with you, and it's on a stairway to heaven. You know, maybe you are calling this as you heal yourself and you do this work, right? This pinnacle. Maybe you're wondering, what will my next path look like? Maybe how can I serve others, right? This could be your higher self that's like, dude, all you have to do is ask and ye shall receive, right? That's what this moving forward is. Love myself. I choose to see myself as noble, beautiful, and positive. My wealth lies in my nature and potential. You're already within you. I know that I am a being of light, and I allow myself to shine. Of course you're a being of light. Look at all the light you've pulled in this card. All you got to do is take one look at it and see it, and you took a fucking pool stick and you built a fucking lantern. You not only did you go out to get the light, and you know what I mean? To know it's light, there'd have to be shadow too, because it needs both of them, because she's not blinded per se. And she built a lampstand on which she stands, right? That's beautiful energy. Keep going on whatever you're going. And if this hasn't happened yet, this is due to your thought processes. You just need to step out and release the fear. I don't know what this small inkling of hanging on to something is for you. But it is there. Let's see what this is. What is this? She's got the probability to make a light. If you haven't already, of course you can make a light. You're like, of course I can. Maybe that's yourself. Can I? Can I? You do, you don't, you can, you can't. Of course you can. A horse, a course. An eclipse may hide your light, but not forever. So maybe it's not you. Maybe it's just energetic roles that the constellations and the star systems are having that's creating this shadow effect casted over your light at the moment. You can't penetrate the full walls of Jericho yet because it's still integrating, right? It's like just a little bit further, you're almost there. And we all know eclipse doesn't last too long, right? It only takes a fucking wee few fucking moments. Yeah, you pull the strings that are controlling your life. Your thoughts are powerful. You could be a very powerful manifester. What you find may not be what you expect, but what you truly need. It never is what we expect, huh? It's like, this is so much more fucking awesome. What do you mean that's my spaceship? You mean I've got me out? Yep, here's the crystal, right? Here's your crystal for time travel. You've earned it. So I just have to put this on my third eye. They're like, no, it is your third eye. You integrate it with it when you get on the tele. They call it a tele. When they get on the spaceship, right? Damn, and look at that. They're saying yes. You have opened or unlocked. This is for somebody. And I'm really feeling like, look, the light up here matches the light down here. The bringer of light. It says, you're never lost, but only forging a path to new worlds. Different place, different time, right? And if some of you guys aren't understanding what I'm saying and you're new to spirituality and you just get on here, this probably might not be the night I read for you, or this is going to be an eye-opener for you and something you need to know. It might sound like gibberish and crazy. Only those that have the ability and are there, and I don't think I would be reading from if not. So anyways, the number for you, you have 888, abundance. Angels, it says, blessings are here and more on the way. Let yourself feel the abundant flow of prosperity that is all around you. As you stand in your highest self, you attract all that you once were seeking. Giving is always the doorway to success. The more good you do in the world, the more abundant my life grows. I radiate an energy of love and kindness. We've seen that when your lantern was hung. 888, confirmation. That could be confirmation that somebody else needs. Remember, you can always get a message from somebody else's message. I love you. Hopefully that helps, angels. I feel like you're sending to that level to understand these things now. Here, life path 8. See? And that's symbolic. That would be crazy. Somebody else is going to pop up and say, I'm an 8 too. 88. This is the year of the 8, so this could be a good karmic return for you as well. And it's the year of the dragon. Perhaps some of you feel drawn to draconic. I heard civilizations. I'm hearing synapses. Quantum tree climbing. I do not know what that means. It's all tied in. I love you. Yes, that helped. Okay. Tina. Hello, darling. Are you here with me? I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. I have a dragon tattoo on my neck. That's massive. Okay, well there you go. There's a message for you. Tina, are you still in here? Oh my gosh, that other read was for you. So funny. Yeah, see how Spirit just ties stuff together? And it just sounds like I'm rambling, but for somebody, they're receiving a message. And it could be something that they're doing in their own room right now, and they could be listening to this while they're doing something, and it's like, oh yeah. Never underestimate how we work with each other through Spirit. I'm serious. It's interesting. A lot of people are going to be like, what are you even talking about? You'll know when you know. The deep minds only, please. My body is a temple. Temple, no tattoos. Oh, I got them all over. I'll forget shit. That's a roadmap of my life. That's like imprinted on my Akashic record. So when I come back down, they're like, okay, where's your crystal? And I'm like, I lost it back there on Neptune. Is there any way you could just like hook it up through an intergalactic thought at some point, and I'll just tattoo it on there, and then that way when I need it, it can just like, I'm an alchemist. I can transform it back into like a crystallized form and then take it with me on my next ride. Because we've seen that person had that fucking stone, right? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe a tattoo is something that's important or symbolic. And it just doesn't, you don't know what it is yet. There's a reason we put stuff on our body. Maybe we don't want to forget. Maybe it symbolizes something. Well, there's symbolism in all of it. Be true to thine own thine self is my first tattoo outside of a heart with angel wings and a halo on my hip. But all of them. Be strong and courageous and know that I am God, Joshua 1:9. I could meet somebody and they could say, hey, my name's Joshua. You never know how the universe uses stuff, right? I got Yeshua right here in Hebrew. That's one of my favorite. And then I got beloved of Jehovah. Why? Why do I have that? I feel a tie to Israel. I talked about the Rock of Adom a lot. It's an energetic connection through frontal lobe vortexes that are being activated at this time as we heal things. This might be really deep for some of you, but we're at this space and time where everything means everything. when you walk outside of that, like, you put tattoos on your temple, fuck yeah, it's a temple. Have you not seen the Aztecs carve into the rocks around their fucking house? Obviously, I still have it, you know, it runs deep. Maybe this does run deep in my lineage. Maybe this is, I mean, I've got fucking Saturn on there. You know, a lot of people are like, what, you got 666 on there? It's gateways and portals. And of course, it's, you like have to get through, right? Rising like a phoenix out of the ashes into this. Maybe I don't get to know that until I completely rise. Ascend, right? You never know. And then I've got the eye. I've got the eye of a tiger. You guys know what I mean? It all ties in some ways. The eye of a tiger. In the eye of the storm. In the middle of my heart, you guard my soul. You alone are the anchor when my sails are torn. Your love surrounds me, and I am yours. I think that's how that song goes. So that's for somebody. All right, is Tina still in here? I wasn't sure. If not, I'll go to Celeste next. Yeah, and 18 goes, is that 18? Yeah, 18 goes to a 9. My life path number is 9. I am at a completion cycle. Your life path will tell a lot about your destiny number, your soul urge number, your name, the vibrations number, symbology, Aztec, ancient writings, hieroglyphs, mass of the dome, space portals I'm hearing. Intergalactic space station is the moon. I mean, I'm like, yeah, I'll believe that when I see it, and I'm like, the Spirit's like, what I say, right? Number 9. There's a 9er in there. It's 9. I felt very Cheerio today. Will I get married someday? I don't know. You have some things to go through first. You're going through the shadow aspect of yourself. You got to heal some before you can get with that person that your soul's desiring, right? You go from the devil to not to this new place within yourself that you're discovering, and pretty soon you start falling in love with yourself, and you're not worried about love outside of you because what you're finding within feels so much better than what you've really shared in other relationships here. Then now you're wise enough, right, that you can see. When you ever looked into somebody's face and seen your own self, somebody else's eyes, and just felt like you know them, you know, you're connected in some way. When you recognize the divinity in somebody else outside of yourself, yes, that is the marriage that everybody is capable of having. Yeah, because this is an old energy. Hi, honey. Oh, I finally get the girl. You pulled the same thing. The message comes out again. Heals things within you. They want to say, pay attention to the signs and messages around you. Guide others through pain, unraveling mysteries, bearing omens. This could mean something to you. This is an omen for you that within that you actually are going to help other people find their way out of loneliness, despair, and that's where you'll find the one. For whoever that was for, I read your question out. All right, guys, I got to move on. I'm going to get off here. The Omen. Celeste. Going once, going twice. I have Celeste, Star 22. Danso. Ashley Vasquez. Highland Husky. And Victoria C. And then I have Sienna Moss. Celestial, I'm here. Celestrial. Celestrial. All right, Celeste. Spiritual, okay. You're being called to explore clearing, balancing, and maintaining the subtle energy field. Somebody does not talk with their R's. I did it when I was little, and I keep doing it a lot in this. Somebody could have a speech impediment, can't say the O's or something like that, or that could be somebody thinking about you, or I don't know, that just came through. Or somebody's passed on loved one that's coming through. I am maintaining the subtle energy fields within a space that supports one's purpose through design and decor. These messages are so deep, and this might not just blow your mind, but Celeste, I feel like you're made for opening and closing specific portals. And I think that you hide these energetically. This is going to sound nuts, within closets, or it talks about decor, like a couch being the back of a portal. I know that sounds so crazy. I know that sounds crazy. I've never got that off this card. I told you that the whatever I'm channeling tonight has been a lot different. Yeah, you're being called to maintain the subtle energy fields within a space that supports one's purpose. So your job is to guard and protect energy in some way through design and decor. Maybe what you put your energy into, it's going to be something that you don't recognize. You are being called to explore the ancient Norse method of divination, using their alphabet to access higher guidance and to see into the future. I have never pulled that card. And that's symbolic. And before I did this, I was talking about the Pythagorean alphabet, right? I was talking about numbers and letters. That's what I have for you for right now. This is something that is tied to your past life. This might blow your mind. This might just be something that you put in the back. It might not have anything to do with what you're consciously thinking now. But your subconscious is what is coming through at this time in an energetic flow to mine. Okay, so this could be just a remnant of something that I'm able to pick up on as an oracle. I know this energy, my higher self is saying, so that is a safe passage from me to you. That this is okay. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. We reunite with our loved ones over and over in different lives. And love can conquer everything is what the end of your message is. Know that you're working with the universe on and whatever this is going to look like through your faith and letting go of stuff, because this is a whole magic, it's a whole new world, right? It's a magic place I've never known. And it's like, okay, the universe is guiding you towards that special someone. Just let everything take its course. Maybe you want to get back home through a different dimension. Maybe you feel trapped here. I don't know what this is. Maybe you'll be able to help other people I heard intertransmittent traveling. So you will guard this space for other people to come and go through the secrets of the universe. I'm hearing through, it's not everybody can know. When you awaken to this level, this will be something that you do or something you've done in a past life. Safe passage, my friend, I heard. Remember, the ones that are meant to stay are the ones that have unconditional love. This is knocked off. They want me to pull this out. Psychometry. I hit my elbow and it came down. Nothing is by accident. Maybe when things crumble, that's when they're really going to go together. You're being called to send and to sense and read the vibrations of objects and people through touch and connect to memories of the past. Yes, this is something in your past life. This could be for more than one of you. They're telling me count the cards. That's how many people it's for that are going to watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For 6 of you, and 6 of you are in here or will be watching this frequency at the same time. It is a transmission of certainty, I'm hearing. The power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. And that is confirmation for what we're doing here. That's what I got. I send you so much love. Yeah, there's 80 of you in here. Can you guys hit the like button for yo girl? That helps other people get the message too, right? All right, if any of you guys are interested in a personal read of your own that's specific to your energy, you can email me at angeldynasty33@gmail.com. It is below the description box on my page. And then if you guys feel guided to donate in any way, there's Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal on there. It all goes to upgrading to new cards, and it's an energy exchange, I guess, in some way if you feel guided. So, all right, that was Celeste, right? Or was that for Ash? Who did I just read for? I can't even remember. Thank you, it was powerful. Celeste. Okay, thank you. Yeah, that I'm like in blips in times. Like my consciousness, maybe you guys are shifting in consciousnesses, and it keeps bringing me back to you. 1111 confirmation for somebody as I say that is an important number for twin flames, symbolizing harmony and balance in soulmates. Oh, there's another one sneaking behind that. Cherish. Protect your relationships well, because you guys are here to do specific things with each other. And I mean that, like, if you're to guard a portal or an energy gateway, a star gate in some way, because that's what's drawn to your past life, it just came out. And you can subtleize and hold energy in a frequency at such a way you open up an energetic gateway, right, that's not seen or discovered by anybody else, right? Other star systems, only a select few. If they're talking about I'm hearing the galactic lion right now, which is west on the galactic line 144. So this is something that you were chosen to do. 144, and we talked about twin flames. I think that's also symbolic for 144,000 souls that come back with their self, right? They're an 11, yes. They're an 11, yes. 11. It's when two people magnetize, they integrate, right? You're the full Merkaba, like what's on my finger. As above, so below. You integrate your entire being and get to this ascension process. Now you meet up with other soul families done that. Doesn't have to be, yeah, you could come in pairs of that. You could be brother and sisters. They're showing me Gemini, the twins. You could be just twins by DNA, but you hold the same job characteristics. They're showing me earlier in that read how two of that same muse came out in this deck. Two in this deck, I just got it, and it has two of the same chick in here, and she is the muse. She is the muse. Somebody's like, is she the muse? What is a muse? See, and now I can't find her. There she is, but they're separated now. Okay, so somebody has twins that are separated. 1111, when they all come together. And it's all coming back to me now. All right. You get a line, I'll get a pole, honey. You get a line, I'll get a pole, babe. You get a line, I'll get a pole. We'll go fishing at the crawfish hole. Somebody's meeting up somewhere. It's like, I can see this in my eye. It's like in a canyon. It's like, it's not red rock, like, I want to say, there's this guy in the show and he takes famous people on. I want to say it's like a canyon, but it's like, I'm hearing like Arizona, it's like Arizona, it's desert like that, but it's in a ravine of rock where these people meet together. I'm hearing the gateway to the Garden of Eden. Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve. Adameve. That's 4 and 3. Maybe those numbers in those names is gonna be for somebody. That's for somebody who's on a whole nother level. So that's seeking for answers and stumbles across this clarity. That is clarity for somebody. All right, Star 22. Are you in here? Hi, Bradley. I love fishing. You and me go fishing in the dark, lie on the back, sing, counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Spin the whole night through, feels so good to be with, right? To be with you, it feels so good to be with you. I've loved you for 1,000 years and 1,000 years more. Have I been on your mind? I keep wanting to do the opposites. This is so interesting. 2121, as I say that though, right? They're in sequence. Maybe because something's opposite, yes, it's protected. Even because it's a yin and a yang. Maybe two people are opposites, but in the same direction at the same time. And then I seen 222, which is an 1144. This could just be a confirmation for somebody. It's a big break. It's what you signed up for. Right on time. Hey, good to see you. What am I hearing? Yeah, it's just me and my shotgun. Double crossed by the lasso. Hold on. Double crossed by the lasso. There's nobody to run to. Yeah, it's just me and my sawed-off shotgun. Why you stealing them horses? Yeah. What do you call those? rustlers. Somebody who's rustled something. Taking something that's not theirs. Alright, for star 22. It feels so good to be with you. Anything I say can have something to do with your read. It feels like a long shot. I just heard that. There's need for compromise in this. Not by a long shot. Lucky shirt. A compromise. Why? 330707 for you. You want me to pull one of these and something else and then read those at the end. 88. Good year. Oh my gosh, and the fucking muse. The Fulton Muse comes out. And she resurfaces again. And she's saying, subtle magic is all around. Otherworldly wisdom. Keeping a sense of wonder. Build creative power. About what? Listening to the changes that are coming your way. You could take this in whatever way you want. Look at, they're both going in the same direction. I'm noticing a lot of doubling, a lot of twinning, a lot of parallel congruent attributes. One's just a little closer than the other. Maybe this is a timeline where you choose between two paths. One might seem further away because I had to pick up your card, but that was 33, and that might actually be a confirmation for you or the one you want. Because on 0707, the numbers are split, right? There's no twinning there. Something comes between it. Here, the threes are together. As above, so below. Pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. Listen and changes. I feel like you have an ability to communicate. All this futuristic communication is really coming through, and I just want to say this. It's coming through because of the ascension process within the collective conscious right now, or those that you are strategically entangled with in this space and time and space. Never-ending changing cycles. Well, you figure that out. If it's never ending but always changing, that's life. That's life. That's life. That's what all the people say. I've been kicked around, right? What is Frank Sinatra saying that? I've been up, down, under, and out. Been all over. I've been everywhere, right? I gotta get back in the race. That's life, right? That's life. Maybe this is a message to you that it's time to just keep going, that you need to listen to the changes that are happening. I pay attention to the world around me. Signs and symbols lead me to success. I listen and discover the path of eternity. I know you're listening, but can you hear me? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? This could be a play on words for some. Changes. I'm getting better. I overcome my weaknesses, build on my strengths, and improve my inner qualities. I am aware of my progress and spread my wings towards the light. Subtle magic is all around. 33. Pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. See, and I did it with the R again. Your ability to communicate. So that is a sign for somebody that something's coming through from somebody who doesn't say there are. This could be you. Is improving at this time. Which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. I don't know if there's something with your communication abilities that are going to happen as part of your gifts. Because if you can listen, you're able to create this change. You can communicate with a broad spectrum of people. The magic is all around. Well, magic is energy, right? For otherworldly wisdom, okay? Enigmatic muse. Subtle magic is all around. Otherworldly, not from around here. Wisdom. Keeping a sense of wonder. Allowing yourself to say, yes, I'm listening. What are you trying to tell me? Like, what's it called? Stranger things. I heard stranger danger, right? Things that scare you. Things that go bump in the night is really just a piece of you that's trying to integrate. Build creative power. To indulge and entangle with these things. And then 777 says, let go of what no longer serves you. Stop holding on to grudges. Express your emotions and aim towards a compromise. Where there is a lack of understanding, it is best to just move on. The truth will set you free. So that's what I have for you. Told you guys, like, these are completely different dimensional things that are coming through tonight. Whoever said I don't see him ever reaching out to me, I did cut it on the lovers, which means somebody has to make a choice here. And the choice for some of you is going to be choosing yourself or being with a sham lover. Some of you really, that person really is your twin flame and is the light of your life. On the outside, you don't know. It's all covered in a shadow. But when the veil lifts, you get to see how many toads you kissed, or if you're still kissing a toad. That's for some of you. Walking in a winter wonderland. Right? Some of you are going to be alone, and some of you are going to fucking love it. Yeah. She's got the whole world in her hands. 8855, she's got the whole world in her hands. She's got the children. Yeah, here to just rock this fucking planet back to fucking love and humanity. All right, that's what I have for you. Hi, Barb. Hi, Lady Nookie. That resonate with you? Lady Nookie says, yes, girls, say that. I am starting to come into my power. I feel that in the collective energy. I do. All right, so Danso, are you still in here? I'll pull a couple cards for you. These messages, although they're saying, although that these are coming separately, they're still coming together. So use your, they're saying your frontal lobe vortex thinking cap. Whatever that means. So it's up here, right? It will make sense to somebody. It's a vortex. All right. Barb. Okay, I didn't see if Danso's in here. I'm just going to keep going. If you pop up, I'll jump back. Ashley Vasquez. All right. Her present arms. That's drill and ceremony, past military for me. So I wonder if you don't have some. So I'm hearing institute or something with structure or base coming through in some way. Base. I'm hearing, I know you love me, I know you care, this shout will never, and I'll be there, don't you worry, just smile. I don't even know if those are the words. Trying to hide something, looking for real answers, write your own destiny, inscribe your emotions. We talked about getting a tattoo. Maybe you are going to get a tattoo. Inscribing what you feel, writing it down, putting it out, putting it somewhere where you can see it, where you can remember. This is because I'm a Blackfoot, galactic ancient warrior. It might not have been, I have it in my blood, but I'm not full Blackfoot warrior. This is something I chose to put on my arm. You know what I mean? It's a calling. It's something that's connected. It's something that's connected. Somebody needs to charge their stuff. Trying to hide something. Look for real answers. Write your own destiny. Okay? That's what we're talking about for Ashley. I am the light. Trying to hide something. Well, who is it? Is it a self-imposed prism? Yeah. There's this light within you. You could feel like you're just writing out your hurts and pains, but as you do that, you're actually calling forward this piece of you that's been missing for a while. The one that picks up, I almost said Ouija board, the one that picks up a wakeboard and is like, I'm going to hit this lava, bro. Like, I'm totally shredding the EAC, bro. Right? And it's all fucking lava. But whatever it is that you're going to embark on or get out into, it's going to hit you in the mind. And you're going to understand that. You're going to understand these writings. I heard the writings on the wall. The writing is on the wall. Unavoidable transition. Creating purpose, fueling your passions. Yes. Living fully and fearfully. Whatever this is with this books, this writing, this drawing, whatever this is, you will know. Are you a tattoo artist? I don't know. Do you design things with lights? There's something that has to do with a creative expression, and that's It says unavoidable. Whatever you're trying, are you trying to stall anything from this? You're trying to run from something right now that's coming your way. And it's this transformation. It scares you because you're like, is that my feet? But I'm sitting up here. You're like, oh my God, where'd my feet go? Like you're experiencing some crazy out of this world shenanigans, right? You're like, bullshit, when pigs can fly. What is a flying pig, mate? Right? And you're like, okay, fuck. I'm gonna look again. Those are my feet. You're in two places at the same time. That could be really deep, or maybe you wish you were in two places at the same time. There's something with books here. You have an ability to uncover scientific bullshit. Like, you're going to work in a quantum field of something. Quantum energy. You might be getting intuitive ideas that you're going to write down that connects the dots from A to B, that I'm hearing free energy. I don't know. Maybe it'll just come to you. You'll be like, hey, I totally just thought about this. And then you're like, Albert Einstein. Who did the light bulb? I'm seeing whoever did the light bulb. Maybe you are an incarnation of that aspect of that soul. Maybe you are going to be very enlightened to a lot of things that you were like, what? This is magic. What is this? Right? All right. Go with the flow and be open to life's changes. That's what they say. Don't stay entrapped in this prison. You got to get out and keep moving forward on whatever this is. Whatever it is, looks like it's not. It's going to be out in the trees, in nature. You're going to find the answers when you're entangled with other elements, right? Other elements. This is an elemental message. That's what I heard. Okay, I love you so much. Hopefully that helped. You are just love. How are you? Okay. Thank you. You're welcome. Hopefully, I know this stuff seems big, but I promise it wouldn't be coming to you if you weren't ready for it. And if not, you'll have this stored so you can go back and look at it later, right? When you shed your old skin for new possibilities, stealthy planning, opportunity strikes. This might just be an opportunity to integrate something within the conscious brain. Maybe some of you will listen to this while you're going to sleep, and it will play in this part, and it stores something in your subconscious that later you become awakened to, that something or somebody, an energy, right? Being in the sun, the stars, the moon, a sunset, something, in this epiphany moment where you just see things for what they really are is what I'm hearing. I'm almost done, honey. I've got 3 more to go, and then I'll be. And then we should go to town and get something. I want to go get, like, we have the best taco trucks over here. I want to go get some Mexican tacos. All right, Highland Husk. Victoria C. Cinema Mass, and then Barb. And then I gotta go because Montreal, I feel like you're asking about an entanglement of your own, something that you're seeing in your own self, perhaps, that you might actually be falling in love with. Maybe recognizing your own magic, the subtle signs, the synchronicities, your ability to listen, even with what I'm saying. It's giving you other clues and hints. You want a fast answer, but your soul longs for something much more, a balance. A balance within what you give your attention to, right? Things are actually magical. You could be superstitious in some way about things, but your creativity, right? Embodying truth, love, sternness, good boundaries, you're going to be opening up to, you could be leaving to somewhere, back to balance. Maybe you've fallen off the wagon, I heard. Maybe you are drinking. Maybe you're happy in your life. And maybe that's something that you have coming for you. And you just, maybe you're running towards it. I said you're running somewhere. And that's what I feel like for you. Yeah, dancing to the beat of your own drum. Moving forward with confidence and poise, I heard. Stay humble. Thank you, Hot Rod. Montreal, that was for you. Highland Husky. I heard Huckleberry Hank. What is it? Huckleberry Hank? I don't even know why I'm saying that. Huckleberry Finn. I heard Hank the Third. Hello, I'm Johnny Cash. He stopped loving her today. 444. Somewhere over the rainbow where bluebirds fly, there's a place that you dreamt of once in a lullaby. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. Huckleberry fan, is that you? I'll take some of that dumb dare moonshine over here. Yes, sir. As a matter of fact, let me take another wisp off that. Right, when you grab the jug and you hold it in your arm and you gotta top it back because you're from the holler, right? Hey, yo, Huck, throw me the moonshine, right? And you're in the boat and your little canoe getting ready to take off for the day. All right, throw me some of them shrooms back over here, though. Put it in a time capsule. We'll find out what the shrooms are doing in the future, right? Maybe some of you are having these experiences with psilocybin. I feel that, and this could be that energetic gateway portal we talked about. Some of you, that's for somebody. Totally freaking out, man. Like, you're gonna, it's a whole new world, right? You're opening up to something. Some of you could be actually on that, experiencing that right now. So I'm just putting that out there. I feel like, yep, tapped in. So whatever it looks like or they say it is on the outside, I'm good on the inside. I ain't hurt nobody. I love everybody, and I'm just fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me. That's what I hear, right? Da 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 of a future. I don't know what that is. I don't even climb on into the future is what I'm hearing. Could it be yes? Could it be no? You'll know soon enough when it starts to snow. Mexican tacos, yeah. Space Jam. That's what it is. Oh my God, how could I forget that? Maybe somebody saying that. How could I forget that? That's totally made me think about like fucking 18 centuries ago when I was here. Wow, that was weird. No. You know when you get that impression that you're actually like Jesus Christ himself in some way and you're like, fuck that. No, so you're taking this shit too far, spirit. You know what I mean? Waking up is so funny. Yeah, I'm Hitler himself. No, you're not. Go to sleep. You're not. Just because you were born in 88, right? Oh my God, I love the Steve Miller Band. Right? I keep my visions to myself. It's only right that you should play the way you're feeling. Let the loneliness of a heartbreak of what you had and what you lost and what you had, ooh, and what you lost. Thunder. Okay, that's what it's saying. I'm trying to get to the point. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. I keep my visions to myself. I keep my visions to myself. All right, I'm moving on. Huck in here. Highland's here. Thanks, Hot Rod. God, can you get out of my mind? You mind, Rita? I'm hearing there once was a man from Nantucket. I don't know what that means or how that's tied into you, Huck. Huck? Now I'm calling you Huck. Highland Husk? Your name's Huck now. Your spirit name's Huck, all right? I was born 88 too. Hoorah! Hi, Julianne. Hell yeah, 7388, baby. I don't know running up that hill. Hey, Huck, that's your new spirit name. Oh, Huckleberry Finn, throw me a shot of that there moonshine. Maybe you liked moonshine or to drink, or you're tied to like I'm hearing the mudslingers, gunslinger days, right? John Wayne, you had the same face all the time. Maybe you're stoic. Maybe you are stoic, right? You're like, what did she say? Like you have a lot going on the inside, but you just don't show it on the outside. Cat scratch fever. Da-na-na-na. That song's for you. I don't know what that song's about. I heard it when I was younger, 66. When I say that. Alright. That's my first's birthday. Synchronicities. They are about. Out and about. Magic charm. Hidden stories. So maybe something I'm saying is hidden about an aspect of you, Huck, from a futuristic timeline. Ted Nugent, yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm hearing this Sinead O'Connor right now. And I'm also hearing for you, if I could walk on water, if I could find some way to prove, if I could walk on water, would you believe in me? You know it's true. Huh? You know it's true. Okay, so know that snippets of what I'm saying to you are true. You know it's true. Hidden stories. It's just a full and wee story, but stories pack a hell of a punch. The punchline, wait for the ending. Potent attraction comes up. Right? It's a potent attraction. It's something that you're drawn to. It's like I heard a fly in a spider web. Don't be so dark, darling. Huh. Inner powers, secret knowledge, mystery and intrigue. You like to... I laugh in the face of danger. I live on the wild side. Stormwrath. It's a Stormwrath. It's rotten Stormwrath. It's a wrath. No, it's not a wrath, Raphael. It's a wrath. It's a fucking Stormwrath. Thunder and the lightning. Bam, bam, bam. Lightning and the thunder. What is that? Thunder by whoever that is. That's another song for you. You make me a believer. Pain, that's what it is. You make me a believer. So the pain is transforming something inside of this Wrath, right? Get in the fucking Wrath. What does she say in Yellowstone when she wins the bear? Give me my goddamn bear. Your beer? No, my bear. And there's, give her the bear because she can't say her R's. There that comes again. I didn't say my R's, right? The bear. I'm the bear. That's Imagine Dragons. Yeah. Thanks, Emily. I don't want to shut up either. Hi, y'all. That's so synchronistic, right? I never want to shut up about this. Something so exciting. Unpredictable outcome. Dealing with anger issues, having sudden insights, flashes of clarity. Maybe the anger is representative as a strong energy towards something. We talked about a potent attraction towards something, Huck. Huckleberry Finn. What was the story of Huckleberry Finn? There's something in the punchline. It's the moral to the story. Here's the shrooms again that come out, right? Alice in Wonderland. Off with his head. Maybe this is too much for you to take in right now, Huck. Maybe Huck is like, fucking my mind is spinning, bro. Maybe when I talk, somebody feels like she knows my name. Like everything. Maybe when I said, when the thunder rolls and the lightning strikes, another love goes cold. On a sleepless night, out of control. I can't hear the last. Two people lying to each other, and I don't even know. It has something to do with whatever this wrath of whatever this is. It's steps of fate you're taking. Yeah, you've had the strength to go through something. If you haven't had this, you will. Something gives you the strength. Oh, because you already tapped in. Well, that's not fun, right? Yeah. Because you're going to take a leap. You've got the bravery to be the fool and jump in. You're like, fuck it. Where does this portal go to? A deep, deep part of your mind. Are you ready? Right? And you're like, how deep? How fucking deep does this go? Maybe you find something and you're like, oh my gosh, how deep is this? Like something cracks something open in your frontal lobe vortex and you're just like, though it might feel like you're on DMT shrooms, it's a complete opening. Something cracks the sky open and you receive this transmission. You're like, how deep does this fucker go? I don't know, can you float? And you're like, I don't think I even want to come back up. Like, dazed and confused, but in a trance in some way. I heard the pinnacle of all cost. The pinnacle of all cost. The pinnacle of cost. What is that? Apocalyptical. I swear my guides better not be fucking with me right now. They're just trying to see if I can say cool words. Not today, fuckers! That's so funny. Maybe you are tongue-tied or like wrapped up. Wrapped up. Look at, she's got him by the fucking hair. She's like, I wasn't done talking to you yet, Huck. Huck, would you turn your ass back around? Damn it, when I'm talking to you, you look at me, right? Fuck, this could be somebody who's strong, who's independent, right? She's even got a little lamb, and she's the lion. Mary had a little lamb. Maybe it is Mary. Mary, is that you? Whatever it is, this goes deep. This is a deep connection. It's like something you hold close to your heart, right? Whatever this pinnacle, would you say the fucking word, Pentecostical? Not testicles, Pentecostical. What is it? Oh my gosh. Somebody help, somebody throw me a fucking bone here. Pentecostal. It's not Pentecostal. I always say epiphany as epiphany. I can't even say it wrong now. Apocalyptical. But it's not. It has a pestle. I'm so done. I'm so done with this transmission. Pentecostal. For the love of God. Yes. What does that even mean? What is a Pentecostal? Whatever it is, that's what you hold close to you. So that's your message. Have fun at decoding that. Apocalyptical. Anybody ever watch the movie The Pest? It's an old movie. Right to the east, right to the west. Make a chest. Oh my gosh. Oh, is it religion? Yeah, but what is it? What is it? Somebody look up. What does the root word actually symbolize? A 5-pointed star. The head, the arms, the legs. You're all in. I'm going in. Yeah, whatever that is. Yeah, you might be going in somewhere that you don't even know where the fuck it leads to, and it could have something to do with a relationship or I don't know. It looks like I'm on a highway to hell. Right? Maybe that's what it feels like. Oh shit, I'm totally going to fucking hell. Right? But maybe it's like, it's so bad it's good, I heard. But it's so good it's bad, so it's a balance. This is fucking amazing. Alright, that's what I had for you, old Huck. Victoria C. Victoria. What is with the songs? Okay, Hot Rod, you've been with me since day one. Who am I? Who am I? Right? Maybe somebody is like, who am I? Victoria C. Maybe you're having identity issues as far as like, on, you know, identifying what you want in life, perhaps, you know? I don't even know if she's still in here. Okay, moving on. I'm gonna go with Centamass. Are you in here? Centamass. Half mass. Half mass is when the flag, right? Half mass. Whew. Old songs are crazy to listen to the words. Oh, I know. I'm like, fucking, who were these people? I see the King of Pentacles in reverse. Barb says you are amazing, girl. Okay, Barb, you're up. On that note, make a note. Take a note of it. I don't know what that means. Take a note. Take it. Take another little piece of my heart now, baby. Break it. Break another little piece of my heart. I know you will. Why don't you just go on and break it then? I heard. Can't fight the moonlight, no. You can't fight it. It's gonna get to your heart. So maybe you don't want something to end. No matter what it is, it's gonna get you in the hot. I heard in the poo-poo. I don't That's just what's coming through. Yeah, a message. I heard a message in a bottle. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Come on in, let me out. Yeah, maybe you are ready to break free and open up to something, Barb, because you do have this magic. Maybe all these things I'm talking about is like, don't put all your hens in a basket. Your hens don't go in a fucking basket, your eggs. Maybe you're at that ripe age. What does that even mean? Right. You're at the age to move into this, but age, light years. Allegory. I heard a stutter in there. Leveraging your talents to succeed, getting a big break. Take a leap of faith, balancing emotions. Balancing. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Maybe you're not anymore. Maybe you don't even need a basket. Maybe you're going to weave baskets. Maybe somebody thinks you're a basket case. There's a lot of baskets going on right now. Baskin Robbins. I don't know, 31 flavors. What's going on? 31 could be important. What does this even mean? I can't pull over any further. I'm all the way over. Jumping ahead. Maybe you feel like maybe you know when you get pulled over and now you're really late for work and you're like, thanks a lot, asshole, and I got a ticket, right? Right? These came off to each side or the other. Either way, either pick a side, and I actually separated, if you look, I separated your cards. Pick one side or the other. Pick a side. Pick a side, any side. Decision making. I choose positive energy, light and calm. I choose a happiness. I choose a happiness, I choose happiness no matter what I experience. I overcome fear and inform God of my thoughts. 8 of Wands, thoughts going out, right? Inevitable changes. These fleeting moments of urgency to act on inspiration. Maybe you feel like, yeah, I'm finally at the stage where I can connect. Because the connection is strong, I heard. Jumping ahead, leveraging your talent, succeed, getting a big break. A big break, that's a big basket. I heard that's a big baby. Boss baby. 4 of Swords. The way of light. I took a conscious step into the light. I turned weakness into strengths by mastering my thoughts, overcoming obstacles with a positive attitude, and I extend the light to every corner. To every corner. You're surrounded with this, I want to say, interdimensional communications. I don't know if you fall asleep in a certain chair or a room. Maybe this room has a clock in it. Something about a time travel in this clock. It's futuristic. It could just be something mystical and magical. Something inevitable. Remember when Hickory Dickory Dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 12. The mouse ran down. Hickory Dickory Dock. 12. The 12th realm. 12 o'clock tomorrow. Very interesting. What does that even mean? You're guarded. Building up walls, defense, blocking the heart chakra. Maybe there was past trauma. Past trauma could be blocking a heart chakra in some way. How? In pain, finding healing and deeper connection to the self. Maybe that's what you're doing because you're looking at this way of light and you're making a decision and moving in this way. Before it wasn't as illuminated, but now it's like over a little bit of time things are starting to become illuminated for you about this inevitable change that you're going to experience. So you can balance your emotions. Go with the flow and be open to life's changes. Another one of changing. Beyond the faucet of ego lies the depth of the true character. And you're about to look within at whatever this grief was, right? It says there's some sort of grief here, and that's why you're guarded in some areas. But here I see where you're going within, right? The 4 corners of your mind, I heard, and receiving these messages. 12 o'clock, tick-tock. Find healing and deeper connection to the self. That's the whole journey you're on right now. You're going in. And you know you're going in. Whatever this is, where you're like, wherever it takes me, I'm ready to go. Maybe you're going to start noticing maybe today how I started to channel and everything's kind of like fragments, but yet a whole. They might be separate messages, yet they come together. Maybe throughout the read you found something that resonated and you're going to understand it. Yes, because you're intuitive. You're going to be enlightened about this. The connection is Good, Captain. Awesome. That was for you. All right, guys. My kid, I'm going to go spend time with my kids. I love you all. Thank you so much. What's tomorrow? Monday? I'll get on here. If you guys want a personal read with me and want to go and you guys can watch some of my other videos if you want to kind of get a feel for my energy, email me. It's angeldynasty33@gmail.com. If you're wanting a read for this next month or in the next few weeks, you might want to email me about it tonight or tomorrow because I have a lot of spots full right now for already the first 2 weeks. So if you guys want to donate, like my vibe, hit the like button, subscribe. All my information that you guys need is in my description box. You'll know how to get guided to get a hold of me. And I love you all. Thank you. Thank you, mods, for keeping it an awesome place. Thanks for hitting the like button. You guys are awesome. 55 as we say that. I love you guys. Good night.